Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at the angel messages that your spirit guides, your angels have for you, the divine. And we're going to get straight into it, okay? If you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. We do tarot readings all the time. So if you would like to see more of my readings, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat. And if you would like your own personal reading, I do offer those. Definitely check out my description box so that you can go ahead and get you a reading on my official website. And also, I will have all my other social media handles on that same link as well. All right. So let's get into it. So the first thing I kind of want to look into is your financial standing. What messages your spirit guides have in regards to that? Because everybody is going through a financial fluctuation thing going on. Some people are coming out of this, thing we're going through right now in this world. You guys know how YouTube is. I can't say the word. With that thing that's going around, there's people who are thriving and there's people who may not be thriving as much. But we're going to see what advice you guys need in regards to that. So what are the messages for my Geminis in regards to their financial standing currently? What are the messages my Geminis need to hear? And it says, the law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. Okay, take that in. It says, the realization that something is not as you want it to be is an important first step. But once you have identified that, the faster you're able to turn your attention in the direction of a solution, the better. Because a continuing exploration of the problem will prevent you from finding the solution. The problem is a different vibrational frequency from the solution, and all thoughts or vibrations are affected by or managed by the law of attraction. So again, this is understanding that the law of attraction amplifies whatever it touches. Okay. So if you are somebody who, just speaks a lot of negativity into your life, it's going to add power to your problems. You're going to see more and more problems manifest into your life by you speaking negativity onto your own life. Being like, I hate my job. And, you may actually hate your job, but then you may lose it too. And then you may have a bigger problem than hating your job. You're going to hate being broke too. Instead of shifting that, okay, I hate my job idea into, okay, let me just find something that's more productive for me. Or having or saying like, okay, I'm just going to continue to be broke. I'm just going to continue to have financial problems. You're just adding to the problem even more, because now the little money you did have, now you're about to be super broke because you're manifesting that onto your own life. Now it could also law of attraction could also add power to solutions. So you can be somebody who's very fixated on the solution instead of fixating yourself on the problem itself, and you're able to change the whole narrative of what you're going through. But first, it starts like this card says, through the realization that something's not how you want it to be. Then you need to figure out how you can make it that way, and exactly how you can shift that, instead of being like, oh, well, I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. You got to stop speaking those things over your own life. Okay. Alrighty. And then let's kind of pull some cards from here. Let's see what other angel messages does my Gemini spirit guides have for them at this very moment. It says inspiration, and it says, yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly, to set it into motion. So some of you also during this time frame of October, you're going to get certain ideas that are going to come your direction. It's a matter of you making sure that you're actually listening to those ideas and not pushing them off to the side as if they're not valuable. Okay. Any ideas that you receive during this time frame, any ideas that you receive ever, are always divinely guided. Okay. It's your spirit guides trying to push you in the direction of what you're truly meant to be doing. Okay. At that given moment. So if you do get inspiration, of course, not just jump out there and just, if you get inspired to create, like a music studio or something like that, of course, not just try to create it in 1 month or something, but definitely take those inspirations, put them in the back of your head, definitely write them down, and really understand where they're coming from and make small strides towards doing whatever you need to do. Whether that's starting a YouTube channel, whether that's starting a business in general because you're inspired to be self-employed, you're inspired to, live life the way you want to. That's something that you're divinely guided to do. So don't kind of neglect those feelings that you're receiving. Okay? We also have birth, and it says new life such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within you and around you. So this is very, very interesting. For some of you, if you are pregnant, you may be actually giving birth very, very soon. So this may be a message from the divine that you need to get ready because your bundle of joy is going to be here soon. Others of you, this is a rebirth in regards to you. This is a shift. I feel as if some of you are going to receive this inspiration and it's going to light that spark back up in you, because you may have been somebody who was on the go, or not even on the go, but ready to tackle anything. And then you may have lost your mojo a little bit. You may have lost that light, and that happens. You have to constantly keep yourself going in life. And a lot of you are going to get inspired because Spirit's trying to light something within you again and get you going. So this is good. We have daily practice. It says the more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you will become. So for a lot of you from these cards I'm getting, some of you are going to be inspired to either start like some sort of new business or something new that's going to require you to actually take the time to learn more about it, practice your technique, all that stuff. And this is going to be a whole new start for you guys. This is beautiful. I love this energy. You guys know I'm an Aries, so I love that creativity. I love new projects, all that stuff. Okay. All right. So Geminis, what other angel messages do you guys have for them? Let's see. We have freedom and we have manifestation that came out at the same time. So very interesting. So for a lot of you, you're actually manifesting financial freedom. Like with you starting that new business, whatever you're being inspired to do, this is going to manifest financial freedom, honey, in the long term. Like in the next 3 years, you guys won't even have to think about a job. Okay. Others of you, this is freedom that you're manifesting from pestering individuals. You may be, listen, surrounded by a whole bunch of people that may be stressing you the hell out. Even your own thoughts. Some of you guys, your own thoughts may be stressing you the hell out. And you guys are manifesting freedom from your own mind and limiting thoughts as well. For a lot of you also, another thing that's coming through, understand that things that you manifest in your life, whether they're good or bad, are your own doing. Okay. Nothing in your life comes into your life by surprise. All right. You may have spoken into your own life, or you may have even thought it into your own life by accident. But that means that you're powerful from jump. So you have to understand how powerful you are, how you can manifest certain things into your life unknowingly, just by the power of tongue or the power of thought. Okay. We have meditation, and we also have soulmate that came out. Interesting. So some of you, if you are having moments of mentally feeling very clouded or even drained, some of you need to make sure you're taking time to meditate and stop overthinking. Okay. Some of you, your minds are moving 20 miles a minute. And they're not positive thoughts too. So you do need to make sure you're taking some time to actually get back into meditation if you've taken a break. If you're somebody who hasn't really meditated ever, this is important. Some of you also, when it comes to a soulmate connection, there's definitely a need for you to kind of understand your boundaries. Okay. I don't care if it's a soulmate, twin flame, or whatever. Okay. I don't really subscribe to those ideas anymore because they're kind of toxic. I really kind of hate that about the spiritual community, is subscribing to those narratives of, divine masculine, divine feminine. It's just a relationship that you need to kind of know your boundaries in. Okay. And for some of you, this is the message that's coming through. I don't care how connected you feel to someone. You need to know your boundaries. You need to protect yourself in regards to knowing what you will and will not allow in a relationship. And don't allow somebody to step all over you just because you think it's a soulmate, or whatever you may think it is. Okay? But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Geminis, for watching this. I hope you're able to take something from this reading. If you want a personal, please check out the description box so you can go ahead and get you a reading. Make sure you subscribe as well, like this video, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.